Autism affects around 1 in 100 people and looks different from one person to the next. 90,775 children with autism attend maintained schools. Education is one of the most important issues facing children and young people on the autism spectrum and their families.
Getting him to school before was really difficult, especially after half term or after the 6 weeks holidays. It was really difficult. He didn't want to go back. He didn't really have many friends. He didn't like being there. A lot of the time they'd have to come and take him out of my arms, take him to school, which was really upsetting.
All professionals working in education settings should be prepared to support children and young people on the autism spectrum. All staff should have a basic awareness of autism and the needs of individual children and young people. Since 2011, the Department for Education has funded the AET to develop and deliver a programme to raise workforce competency. As a result, the AET now offers the largest national training programme for education-based staff.
The key messages within the programme have been really powerful and I think have changed my own thinking, which has led then to thinking about changes in practice. So the key message that runs through the entire programme is that of autism as a difference and not a deficit.
The AET programme partners work together to develop and deliver the AET programme and comprise a wide range of organisations, including charities, local authorities, schools, colleges and universities. Underpinning the AET programme are a strong research base, practical tools for use in schools, Ofsted compatibility, links to the teacher's standards, a wide community of educational practitioners and good practice for all children and young people.
The training brings the real children that people experience and teachers experience in their own classroom to life and being able to actually understand how they can meet the needs of those children and move them forward.
The training uses a range of teaching tools, including video, case studies, problem-solving scenarios, presentations, practical resources and activities, forming an essential part of continued professional development. These programmes offer nationally delivered face-to-face training for professionals working with children and young people up to the age of 25. The AET have produced early years, schools and post-16 specific training for all staff and all settings. Individual modules have been developed to cater for the needs of different members of the education workforce.
I enjoyed the AET training. It was interesting, it was engaging.
I did like the training. It was very good, very informative. I particularly liked the videos of the young people with autism talking about their experiences. I thought that was a really good thing for us to see.
All the training is delivered through training hubs. Each of the 3 phases offer free online resources consisting of autism standards, competency frameworks and schools progression framework, enabling educational settings and practitioners to evaluate their practice in addressing the needs of children and young people on the autism spectrum.
It's been really beneficial in our environment. It's really methodical, it's easy to use, it's really easy to see the progress and evidence the progress. And we've been able to use it as a framework for judging ourselves. It's been particularly powerful for staff having ownership over their own development.
The AET has also developed resources for parents to help them work together with their child's school, and a guide for parents and carers in finding a school for their child with autism.
The fact that he's getting so much more support, before it was just me, and now he's getting support at school every day, so it just makes it so much better.
A local authorities resource describing the implementation of the AET programme has been developed by Birmingham City Council Communication and Autism team.
Many local authorities throughout the country are facing the same situation as we are. We know that in the last 5 years there's been a 61% rise in the number of children and young people with autism in maintained settings, and the challenges that we face in Birmingham I know are replicated across other local authorities.
Educational professionals have filled over 100,000 AET training places across the country, and we are working on international projects.
We find autism practice is just good practice.
I'm lots more optimistic about his future now because he's getting the help that he needs and I just know it's going to get better.
I want to go to the best university ever.